Hey guys, it's Miss Regis again. I want to talk to you today about something called Seascapes. And I got a question for you. How many of you have been to the ocean before in real life? I know for me, it's been a while. I'd much rather be at the ocean right now than at home. But it's going to be okay. We're going to create some art together, so that's good too. What are some sights, sounds, and smells that you've experienced when you've been at the ocean? I know a few things that I've experienced. I love seeing people build things out of sand. I've made some awesome sand sculptures myself, mermaids, of course, sand castles, crabs, dolphins, you name it. I love to smell the salt water. I can smell that right now. It's very windy there, I've noticed, and of course, very sandy. I love to see the kids playing, finding seashells. I'm sure we could think of many, many, many more things. If you've never been to the ocean before, I hope you get to experience that someday. I'll be honest, I was a grown up before I ever got to go visit the ocean. I was so excited. Well, what's another word for ocean? Can you think of it? Another word for ocean is the sea. We are going to be talking again about the word seascape today. And a seascape is simply a painting or drawing of the sea or of the ocean. And you all know who my favorite artist is. You should know by now if you don't. Mr. Vincent Van Gogh. Yeah, he's the guy that cut off his own nose. Did he cut off his own hair? No, of course, he cut off his very own ear. And yes, that is true. You all know that by now because he got very sad, very depressed. But Van Gogh, my favorite artist, took a trip to the Mediterranean Sea because just like we all do, he wanted to spend some time there relaxing. So I'm sure he had some fun. Of course, what do you think he mostly did while he was there? Of course, he created artwork. He painted. And he painted on location. Do you know what on location means? Any guesses? Well, on location simply means he painted while he was there. He actually took his paint and took his easels, his canvas. He went outside and painted exactly what he saw in front of him, of course, which was the sea or the ocean. Today, we are going to create a very simple seascape. I know some of us may have more art materials at home than others, and hey, that's okay. We'll work with it. I'm simply going to show you a couple of paintings that I had in my files that kids had done in the past that were just some very simple examples of seascapes. So here is one of them. Thought that person did an awesome job. We can see some little sea creatures in there. And here's another one. I really like the little sailboats as this person included. So those are just a couple of real simple ones that I was so proud of that I loved them so much I kept forever. Don't tell anybody though. But we're going to be just looking and seeing how we can start a seascape of our own. I'm going to close my camera where you can't see me for just a little bit so I can start drawing too. So my picture, when I demonstrate, it's going to be upside down for a while, but I promise I'm going to rotate it so you can see it right side up here in a minute. And one way you could do this at home is simply to start with one of our lines. And that line we're going to be looking at today is going to be our wavy line. In class, we always say it looks like the ocean wave. It's one of our elements of art. So just across your page, make a wavy line. You can make big waves, small waves. It doesn't really matter. You can always go back and add some more waves to it. And yeah, we might add a little island. You might add an island in your picture with maybe a palm tree on it or something. I think I'm simply going to stick, though, with the whole idea of the sailboats. I love the way that kid did the sailboat picture. So I've never been on a sailboat before, but I think it looks awfully fun. I don't know. I say that and I'll probably wind up getting seasick and y'all would laugh at me. So I could go back to these later. My sailboat looks like it's really getting tossed by the wind. I could go back and add some patterns and designs, of course, color to it. And some of my sailboats, I might do 2 or 3 here, look like they're getting further and further away. We know in perspective, when things are up close to us, they're kind of small or kind of big, and things far away are very small. So I'm going to do maybe 3 back here. That one's really, really, really far away. We can barely even see it. So I'm going to even go back to make it look like it's not just floating there in the ocean. Go back and add some more wavy lines to it. If I wanted to, I might even have, like, I don't know, sunset or sunrise back here, maybe some clouds. Like I said, maybe an island palm tree. I'm gonna go back and add some patterns to my seascape drawing. I had polka dots on this one. I really like polka dots. And that one's so small I can hardly see it. I might just put some crisscross lines there. And then if you're fortunate enough to have paint at home or oil pastels or markers, if you're simply just got a pencil and paper, that is totally fine. I'm not going to color mine in for time's sake. I am going to turn it around so you can see it a lot better. So there's my seascape. And guys, I hope you're having a good day, and I hope to see you soon. Enjoy. Until next time. Bye.